Hey everybody, what's up? What's up? I'm filming from like the most awkward spot right now. And excuse that corner, it's just my bed covers. I didn't fold them up, I just tossed them. But I was called to make this video today, and I'm gonna teach you guys how to enchant your energy or enchant an object with your energy. Sorry, I'm just cleansing or setting the vibe real quick. Okay. How to enchant your energy into, why do I keep saying that? Sorry, y'all. I'm not going to stop and restart. How to enchant an object with your energy. So when I say enchant, that basically means like infuse an object with your energy. Kind of like giving it a purpose spiritually. So you can enchant your water. You can enchant a sweatshirt before you give it to somebody. You can enchant a gift before you give it to somebody. If you're an artist like me, you can enchant your paintings. Like that, you get the tone. So I would say, in my opinion, before you do something like this, you will want to make sure that you don't vibrate on a frequency of fear, of scarcity, of anything coming back to you. Because if you are more on like the spectrum of religion and you already are paranoid off of small little witchy little enchantments and rituals and stuff like that, then this is not for you. I don't even recommend you do anything for real until you completely convert your mind over from that mindset to something more open-minded and more spiritual. But if you're ready, if you are, I can't sit here and tell you this is not for you. You'll know if you're ready or not. So I don't suggest anybody do any type of magic if they have any type of doubts, because it's not going to work, period. If anything, it'll backfire. If you believe that, of course, all is mine. But if you are super paranoid, it will backfire because you are already approaching any type of magic that's not even that serious with a scared mentality. But yeah, so the best way to enchant something with your energy is to have the energy that you want to enchant it with ready. So there may be people who want to enchant something with like negative energy, anger, stress. It could be somebody that could be causing you problems and they're asking you for something or whatever that may be, and you may get angry, and you can hold the object and transfer that angry energy to that object and give it to them. And people don't understand, like, okay, this is not even coming out of a place of evilness, because my channel is not good, bad, evil, light, dark. It's my page, my channel is, it's just what it is. However you take it, however you take it, I don't care. But people don't understand, if you are a person anyways that's not aware of your actions, if you are cooking for people in your family and they make you mad, you're infusing y'all food with anger already. If you work in a restaurant and you are hating your job, people pissing you off, your boss is making you angry, you're already infusing that energy into something else. If you work at any job where you have to interact with products, you are infusing that energy, good, bad, negative, happy, sad, irritated. You're infusing any of that energy into whatever it is you're doing regardless. That's why people have that saying, do everything with love. If you're an artist and you are doing alchemy and transmutation, a lot of artists transmute their negative energy and their stress or frustration or depression into their masterpieces. And that's just an outlet source. So the reason why objects can be enchanted and why things can be enchanted is because energy cannot be created nor destroyed. It can only be moved, it can be transferred, it can be manipulated, it can be transmuted, but it can never be created nor destroyed. So That's why they say if you got the jitters, run around. Why? Because you are transmuting that energy into a different output. Art therapy is good because you are getting rid of energy from your body, but you're putting it into something else. You're not destroying it. And people think when they like for example, I just Palo Santo, or when you sage or light an incense. Sorry, I'm out of breath. I just did a lot before I made this video, but they think they are getting rid of negative energy when you're not getting rid of the energy. You're just releasing it from one source, and you may not know where that source is or where the energy is going to after that. But that's a whole different video. I can get into in the future. Let's learn how to enchant an object with your energy. So if you want this to work like extra well, I would suggest you set your mood. If you want happy energy, make yourself happy. Smile. Listen to your favorite song. Get yourself going. You know what I'm saying? Do something to make you laugh, or watch something to make you laugh. Hold on to that frequency. And then grab your object. I'm going to grab my baby that I had since I was 9 years old, Maria. So if you say, for example, Maria, I want to infuse you with happy energy before, sorry, somebody's calling me. I want to infuse you with happy energy before I gave you away to my daughter or to someone else, to donations. I'm not going to donate you, I promise. And then this is the energy exchanging process. Okay, so pay close attention. You do not want to be distracted. You want to be locked in, okay? You want to be focused. You close your eyes, you take a deep breath. Visualization works greatly because visualization is so powerful. Imagine, and it helps if you work with color as well. If you struggle with like frequency, think whatever color you think of when it's happy, maybe yellow, maybe gold. Imagine that energy coming from your body, and then imagine it just like shooting straight into the object, and you will literally start feeling tingling. I just felt tingling in my hands. Like my hands are pulsating right now, and it's working. And then you just say, okay, it's finished. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, that's literally it. That's literally it. You grab an object, you imagine an energy, or you can enchant an object, but you can also take energy from another object. If y'all want to make a separate video for that one, I can. You can't really do that with everything. I wouldn't personally take energy from an object. Now, from a person, yes. So if you want me to do a video on siphoning energy, yes. But I would highly recommend you take energies from your crystals. This is where you get all your energy from. It also can be enchanted too. So it's so much to learn. Okay, left hand is your receiving hand. The video switch. Your right hand is your giving away hand. So if you're wanting to infuse a crystal with your energy as an energy output source, use your right hand. If you want to receive extra energy from a crystal, whatever the crystal is good for, you train it to make it work for you. Use your left hand to receive that energy. And I know I said a lot. Questions are welcome. I will do a separate video, but yeah, this was supposed to be like a quick video on how to enchant an object. You can enchant necklaces, you can enchant rings, you can enchant clothing, glasses, anything, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Bigger stuff, of course, will take more like time. And like with a tree, I don't think you can enchant a tree, but why not try it? Don't forget, anything in nature you have to respect. It has its own energy and personality on a much deeper level than we have. Like nature is smart too. So never try to disrespect or approach any of Mother Earth's creatures and qualities like naturally by thinking they're stupid. Like plants literally talk to each other. Trees talk to each other. Like I'm so serious. So talk to a tree. If you want to enchant it with your energy or take its energy from it, thank it. Give it an offering, like pour a cup of water or something, y'all. It's all about just having fun, but be intentional and be respectful. As far as other people though, like my channel, like I said, it's not a one for all practice. So take what resonates, do what resonates with you, but my information fits anybody. If you want to enchant something with negative energy, do that. You have a purpose. Can nobody tell you what you should and shouldn't do? You know what I'm saying? Just don't point fingers at me when you do it. But hope this video helped you guys, and stay tuned for more. I would try to release like 1 to 2 videos per week. Hecate, the goddess, been working through me heavily lately, so who knows, I may push out 3 videos a week, 5 videos a week. I just want to help y'all and do what the divine tells me to do, so I can level up in my journey while leveling y'all up in y'all's journey. So don't forget to like and subscribe and share. Bye.